Hi guys, today I'm sharing with you everything that I've used up in the last few months, and of course I have a bag in the corner of my room that is overflowing, so I can't wait to get rid of all of it and just share with you everything that I've used up, whether or not I like it, and if I'm going to be repurchasing. Just to give you an idea of how much stuff there is, this is the bag. It's a pretty big bag, and I have multiples, I'm sure, of a lot of stuff, so I will hopefully keep it short and sweet for you. The first thing is my favorite dry shampoo. This is the Batiste dry shampoo and it's called Cool and Crisp Fresh. I've been using the brunette one for quite a while, but in the last couple months or so I switched over to this because although it does give me a white cast in my hair, it smells so much nicer and makes my hair feel so much cleaner. With the brunette one, yes, it didn't look as gray or white up here, but if you rub it in, it's not a big deal. And the brunette one, it leaves this really gross residue. So if you actually touch your hair, you're gonna get this black or brown stuff on your fingers, and it actually makes me feel a lot dirtier than it's supposed to make me cleaner. I used up this really big bedhead shampoo. It's the Urban Antidotes Damage Level 2 shampoo. It smells really fruity and it's really moisturizing. So I liked it, but I'm not gonna be getting this anytime soon. I am using some other ones right now. Peter Thomas Roth Mega Rich Shampoo. I'm pretty sure I had this in my last Empties video as well. It is now my favorite shampoo, but even with this, I still like to go out and try new ones. So I have a L'Oreal one that's gonna be my new backup after I use up this other one that I did repurchase. But this is so good because it makes my hair feel really clean, but also very healthy. It was an accident. I got this as a sample in a hotel that I was staying at, and it was the best hotel sample I've ever gotten. So I do recommend this, but it's pretty expensive for a shampoo, at least for me. For this bottle right here, it was about $18, but I do recommend it if you have a very sensitive scalp. And this is the Batiste Dark and Deep Brown dry shampoo that I just mentioned that I am no longer repurchasing. This is one of my holy grail hair products. It's the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I got it in the tube this time and not the tub, and I do prefer it this way. This stuff is, of course, amazing at really nourishing your hair and making it feel healthy again, and it was definitely a must-have for me in the winter. My favorite hairstyling product at the moment is this Garnier Fructis Style Deconstructed Texture Tease. After I curl my hair, I like to just mess it up and then spritz this from the bottom and really give it some lift. This stuff is amazing, it smells really good, and it's really inexpensive. So yes, I have repurchased this. This is my winter go-to body wash. It's the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash. It's fragrance-free, and it's a really moisturizing, very simple body wash that you can get at the drugstore. Now that it's kind of moving on to the warmer months, I am going to be switching over to something else. I am currently using the pomegranate one from Aveeno. It's a pomegranate scrub type of body wash, and I really like that, but I am going to probably transition to the peach one soon because that's my go-to. So as you can see, I use Aveeno body products all the time. This is the Aveeno Positively Smooth Shave Gel, and this is the only shave gel I use, and I've definitely repurchased. This is always going to be in my empties video. It's the Murad Clarifying Body Spray. I will always repurchase this. This is my favorite body wash that I was mentioning. I'm probably going to go back to this soon. It's the Aveeno Positively Nourishing Antioxidant Infused Body Wash, White Peach and Ginger. This stuff smells so good. If you love peach, you gotta get this. If you have dry hands like me, you gotta try this stuff if you haven't already. It's the Eucerin Intensive Repair Extra Enriched Hand Cream. I used up 2 of them. This one actually looks like it's used up. This one doesn't because it doesn't get as squishy as this one for some reason. I have extremely dry hands, and I just liked using this because it's super rich, especially when you wear it at night and you wake up in the morning and your hands feel so soft. If you've been following me for a while, you will know that I'm going to have a ton of these in my empties bag, so I'm not going to show you all of them. I probably have like a dozen of them. It's the Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming Facial Cleanser for Sensitive Skin. I use so much of these up because I use it for everything. I use it to clean my makeup brushes. I use it to clean my beauty blender. I use it sometimes to clean my face. It is just something that I will always have with me, and I go through it like nobody's business. The Freeman Facial Polishing Mask Charcoal and Black Sugar. This stuff really smooths out my skin, and the next day after I've used this the night before, my makeup will apply flawlessly. It is such a great product for about $3 or $4 depending on where you get it. This is my go-to toner for my acne-prone, sensitive, oily skin. It's the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil-Free Toner. I've mentioned this many times before. It's my go-to. I will repurchase it for as long as it possibly is in existence, and it's a really good one for normal to oily skin. The other toner that I use is the Epionce Purifying Toner. This is so refreshing. It's a spray, and after I use that Kiehl's toner all over my face with a cotton pad, I will go in with this and spray it all over my face. It's very cold and it just feels so nice on the skin. The reason why I do both is because this helps with the clarifying aspect of it, and then the other one is really gentle and really calms my skin. And I've noticed that if I don't do one but I only stick with the other, my skin just isn't as good. So I think they work really well together, and I will continue to repurchase this. Another Epionce product that is a must-have for me is this Lytic Gel Cleanser. This is my holy grail cleanser. It is tingly, it goes deep down in the pores and gets rid of every single thing that I need to get out of my pores. And no matter what, my skin will be absolutely clean and clear when I use this product. Here's another cleanser that I've used up. It's the Trader Joe's Nourish All-in-One Facial Cleanser. So yes, you can get this at Trader Joe's. It's probably not a place that you would think of to go to for skincare, but it is a very good cleanser for $6. I'm not going to be repurchasing, however, because when I compare this to my Epionce Lytic Gel Cleanser, it just does not do the job. It doesn't really get deep down and get rid of all the gunk. And I feel like I'd rather just keep investing in the Epionce cleanser than having this one as well. But if you're looking for something very gentle, especially to use in the morning, then I do recommend this. My absolute favorite eye makeup remover is this Neutrogena Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. It is so good. I've been using it for years, and of course I'm going to continue to repurchase. I can't believe I've only used one of these up, but this is the Olay Wet Cleansing Towelettes. I usually have like 6 or 7 of these in my empties video, but I only used one, and this is for sensitive skin. I have repurchased this. I used up my moisturizer twice. It's my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This is the larger size, and this is the little tube. I prefer the tube now, and this is what I repurchased because it's a lot cleaner this way. Overall, I do like this because it's gentle, I have oily skin, and it still feels moisturizing enough. This isn't going to be moisturizing for a lot of people, but for me, I do like this because it does not irritate my skin. We're finally getting into the good stuff, the makeup related items. The first one is my primer. It's the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I have repurchased this, and it's the only primer I use. I like it because it's really mattifying, and even on those days when I don't wear makeup or foundation, I like to apply this if I'm going out. That way my skin doesn't look all shiny. I have some mascaras to share with you. The first one is the Maybelline Full and Soft Waterproof. It's my holy grail go-to. I've been using it for years, and I will continue to repurchase. The next one is the Maybelline The Rocket Waterproof. Unfortunately, I'm not repurchasing this anymore because although I love it, especially with the waterproof Full and Soft, I have found that when I use this, my eyes are a little bit more dry, a little bit more irritated than normal. I've been avoiding this fact for quite a while because I really wanted this to work out for me, but because my eyes are so sensitive and they get so dry, I am just gonna stop using this for a while, at least for now, and not gonna be repurchasing, sadly. And my last one is this CoverGirl Professional Super Thick Lash. This does not hold the curl of my lashes. What else is new, right? Because nothing holds the curl of my lashes. Not like this one does anyway. But this one was good when I was applying false lashes. And you would think that that's not an issue. Like, why do you need to apply mascara when you apply false lashes? But I like to join my false lashes with my natural lashes. And this makes it super thick lash, right? Super thick right at the base to really make these lashes look super full. I don't really focus it up at the top because my lashes aren't really long anyway, but if I really focus it on the base, this really helps it look va-va-voom. I'm not going to be repurchasing because I have some other mascaras that I need to get through, but this was good for what it needed to do. Next up is eyeliner. The first one is the Jordana Easy Liner in Lavish Brown. I love this stuff, but it was getting really dried out, I think, toward the end. I couldn't apply it as smoothly as I usually do. But for the price, it is an amazing eyeliner. My next one is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner in Serum. This is a really great liquid eyeliner when you want that beautiful cat eye. I don't do it very well, but this is a good eyeliner if you are good at that. The next one is the Jordana Fabuliner, and this stuff unfortunately dried out before I was really able to use it. So I don't know if it's just a dry formula, but I have heard good things about this, so maybe I just didn't use it in time. Let me know if you have this and if it's a good one and if it's worth retrying again, because it's really inexpensive. My last one is one of my favorite liquid eyeliners. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I'm not repurchasing this, however, because it's pretty expensive. It's $20-something, and I know that there are some drugstore options out there that I could get instead. For example, the Physicians Formula one is really good. So although I like this, I'm going to hold off for now. Another one that I would love to try is the one from Kat Von D, because I've heard that that dries matte and these dry shiny, and I would get something that is matte if I could for my next try. And one of my favorite brow gels is the Milani Brow Shaping Clear Gel. If you want to try something from the drugstore that's kind of like that Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, but for a fraction of the price, check this one out. Here is one eyeliner that I forgot to mention. It's the Milani Liquid Eye Liquid Like Eyeliner Pencil in black. This is a holy grail product for me. It doesn't flake. It is super pigmented and rich and creamy. The next one is concealer. I have 3 of them, but they're all the same. It's the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. Clearly I love this stuff. I used 2 of them in Fair and 1 is in Glow. The shade Fair I used under my eyes as a highlighter, and then the Glow was a spot concealer. As much as I love this stuff and I highly recommend it, it's only $5, I'm not repurchasing this, surprisingly, because I have so much other product that I have to get rid of. I have so many concealers, and it's just not worth it to me to get more product and not get rid of as much. So I'm going to hold off on getting these for now, but I do recommend them. They are light to medium coverage. 3 more products. 2 of them are powder. The first one is the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. This stuff is so good. I don't know why I have to show you the inside. I just wanted to show you and prove to you that it's empty. It's probably my 2nd or 3rd one that I've used up, and I love it. Again, I have oily skin, and this stuff is really good in the sense that it's going to mattify my skin at first, but then my skin will always get oily. But if I blot my skin, then it goes back to normal, and this stuff does not budge. And my other powder is my Benefit Professional Agent Zero Shine. Now that I've gotten rid of my other powders, I am just focusing on one, and my favorite one at the moment is this Benefit one. So although the packaging is awful, as you guys know, I've talked about this before, I do love the product that's inside, and it is worth the money for me. My pores do look less noticeable when I'm using the one from Benefit. And my last product, finally, is the Garnier BB Cream for combination to oily skin. I have repurchased this recently. At first, I was holding off. Again, I was sticking to one product, and I was using my Dior Skin Forever foundation, and I still am. But I then wanted to get something that was that quick and easy go-to product, and it was this. And this stuff is pretty inexpensive. You know, it's about $10 to $12 compared to my Dior Skin Forever foundation, and it doesn't irritate my skin. This stuff is one of my favorites, and now I'm using this and my Dior Skin Forever foundation. And that is it. Those were all the products I've used up in the last few months. I don't do this video often, and that's why I have to get through quite a lot in this video, so I hope you guys don't mind. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been using some stuff up and what you think of those, if you're going to be repurchasing, or if you have products that were in this video, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye!